Hey guys, Tarke here and welcome to episode 9 of our Battlebrothers series. In the last episode we had a very dangerous necromancer fight and we got some level ups. So we're going to start off the episode by handling our level ups, redoing some gear stuff and working at where we're going next. So let's start off with Helm of the Fisherman. So far we've given him fast adaptation, he's kind of like a fodder bro. Don't really know where we're going with him, but we've got some pretty good level ups. Take the 3 in melee skill, the 3 in melee defense and the 4 in hit points. And either Colossus or Gifted. If we take Colossus, he's getting 25% more HP. If we're taking Gifted, we'd be going melee skill, melee defense. Let's just do that. And HP again. Cool. Ajax, our hybrid thrower. He keeps getting these +3s to melee skill. It's insane. Another +3. Like his melee skill is higher than his range skill because we just every time he gets a +3 every single time. And then we'll take the maximum fatigue. I want to be getting some hit point rolls in him, but it's just not happening. But now we're getting throwing mastery, which is probably the strongest mastery. So now not only do we build up less fatigue with throwing weapons, but 40% increased damage when attacking a 2-tile distance. Very, very strong. Let's give him throwing mastery and also re-equip his throwing spears. Tombek. Tombek, we're going to take the +4. We'll take the +4 to hit points. And we're taking the fatigue. We'll take the fatigue. And are you going to be a thrower as well? Are we having 2 throwers? I'm not sure if I want to have 2 throwers. I could just take Student. Student is perfectly fine to take at level 5 while you're unsure what to do with him. Otherwise, I would take something like Colossus. I would never regret having 2 throwers. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 throwers. And Naraza's pure ranged. I like having 1 unit with bow spec, so I'm going to make this guy a pure bow boy. So you are going to take bow mastery. So bow mastery means that he builds up less fatigue, but most importantly, increases the view and firing range by 1. So very good when it comes to sniping down high priority targets, such as, for example, a necromancer. Very, very good. Okay, so finally, what we've got to hand out. So we have this very nice padded kettle hat, which I think we're going to shove on Gaza. And then I'm just going to give Alec this from a color point of view. I prefer the way it looks. I prefer having these heavier hats on 2-handed units. You're not doing all that great from a initiative and a fatigue point of view. Give Garth that hat, and then you're getting that hat. Cool, so everyone's got their best armor on. And let's keep on going. I think I'm happy with that loadout. Hand this in, get some pennies, hopefully prop a new ambition, get some more missions. All of that good. Okay. Now what the selling price is like over here. 20, so very good selling prices. Alright, let's sell off some of these hand axes. Let's sell off these cheap maces, we don't need those. Let's sell off these bucklers. And let's just keep our best, like, 4 armors. And our best 4 hats. Keeping 2 shields is fine. Keeping the daggers always good. How many flails do we have? So you're just gonna give me one of those. Let's repair that up. We should repair these off before we sell them. Likewise, likewise, likewise. Don't need 4 wooden sticks, so let's sell off. Keep 2. The reason why wooden sticks can be good is, is everyone daggered up? For some fights, it's very important being able to stun your own units. For example, Hexen. They can charm your own units and turn them to enemies. So in those fights, it can be quite helpful to actually just stun your own units with something which doesn't do very much damage at all. Because that way you don't kill your own men, which is generally a good thing. We need more food. I would kind of like to stay on 2,000 crowns because I'm hoping that my ambition will proc. And when the ambition procs, we just instantly get the banner for 2,000. So while I really want to buy these nets and stuff, maybe I could sell off this secondary flail, buy a stack of food, buy some nets, and then we can head off to the next town. I think that might be the play. And cool. Right, what's this contract? More brigands. Woohoo! What tracks? Right, come on, ambition. Ambitions can be a bit weird with procking. Usually they proc when you're in and around town. So we've got some thieves, some raiders, or sorry, a few thieves, some raiders. You are very beat up, so let's shove you in the reserve. You're also very beat up, so we're now down to just 8 men. The 8 men we've got are pretty strong, but we are down to just 8 men. Let's also reposition. Yeah. Right, I want to be taking them at day, because again, we have the range units. Oof. Sure do like to run into the middle of nowhere. Come on, gang. Oh, we've discovered a path and another town from it, so that's always good. They've taken us right to another town, wow. Come on, get to day before we take this fight. And dawn. Perfect. Alright, see if they've got any gear that we want. I mean, this is just armor that we would like. We'd like his the most. Am I just throwing myself at them? I think we might just be, to be honest. May as well wait for surround bonus so we do that attack. You're going to stab there. You're going to be throwing at you. Could also, because we have the spear wall vibes, probably should make the most use of that. So we won't throw him in there. We'll just keep him there and end his turn. Ooh, nice misses, lad. Very nice misses indeed. Good hit. You're throwing along that way. Hey, love to see it. Keep him there. 45. With the mastery, that would have done so much damage. Nice headshot there. Okay. He's got a throwing weapon. Good to know. You're going to come around this way. Him down. He's going around, that's fine by me. We'll wait on him. I want to see where these shots go. Ooh, excellent. I think that was a headshot. Which means we got his armor, if so. Get you down. You actually just gonna double attack onto you. Wait, if he moves up, we can then stab. Oh, ooh, deeps. He's fleeing, perfect. And I don't think we even need to waste ammo. Just move around. I could have actually just daggered him down. That was a little bit silly. Don't know why. I mean, I still could. It's probably still fine. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Getting a little bit carried away. Who knows? There you go, flame. Perfect. Run down. Stab, stab. Right, did we get it? Hey, we still got it. Nice. Got all the armor that we wanted. Perfect. So let's hand that out. Run back, collect our play. And while we do that, let's also try and work out where these towns are. So the best armors are these three. So we've got a 8 armor with 80, and then 2 10s, one being a 95. We want these 12 armors on our whole front line. We then want our whole back line in these 10 armors. And you can have one of those. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Perfect. And now let's mosey on back down. Let's work out what this extra town is. So it looks like the extra town is up that way. Battle standard 2,000 crowns. Perfect. So that ambition will complete when we get to town. We can then give Alec the battle standard. And we're good to go. If we're lucky, it probably goes right there, and that's where the other town is. But potentially, yeah, they'll go right into that town. Very unlikely that there's somehow a town there and there. Such close proximity. I mean, it could happen. It's not impossible, but very, very unlikely. Still getting good prices here. Yeah, we're still getting very good prices here. So let's sell off these armors. I like the way that looks. I might keep it just to throw it on someone randomly, like someone in reserve. Sell that off. Sell off that rubbish. Sell off one of those. Sell off that. Still worth keeping. Check for hires. Jesters, millers. I don't know if I have a miller. I think the miller is the one we're going for. Let's hire you. You are awful. I don't think he's even actually worth the XP. Like I generally don't like keeping fodder units that can't even have some purpose. So Jesters have a higher chance to hit head, which can be kind of fun. This guy's got awkward distribution, but perfectly fine for just another flail guy. I'll give you your hat in the meantime. Actually, no, let's not even. Just keep him on the lighter hat. So he's got more fatigue for flailing. Right, so let's run up this way. Got the battle standard, which means Alec. Yo, looking sexy. And also means that Garth now gets to upgrade to a pike. Right, we kind of want to protect you now, so let's move you into the back lines. Our formation is like all sorts of messy because we haven't got enough men for one. I generally like doing 7 in the front, 5 in the back. Actually, Garth has enough. On the next level up, I'm probably going to give Garth quick hands, and Garth's going to go to the front, and he's going to be swapping between a pike and a two-handed maul. So like he starts with a reach weapon, stab, stab, stabs, and the guy move up on him, starts to two-hand, bonk, bonk, bonk. I honestly might just move you up a little bit early, be a little bit cheeky. Alright, let's work out what this next turn is, shall we? But yeah, two-hand units, very strong. Swapping between reach weapons and non-reach weapons, exceptionally strong. Exceptionally strong. The other good thing about it is two-hand weapons don't use up much fatigue, so you can get away with kind of ignoring fatigue for the most part, especially if you're using Nimble Brothers just in light armor, and you just level up attack, defense, health every time. Do I need to buy more tools? No, not really. More ammo? No, not really. Don't really need to buy any of that rubbish. Dogs are very strong, quite expensive. Any rumors? Bleach Bones Tomb. That is not one I've discovered. Don't really want to be doing skelly fights. We're not in the best position for that. So we want to be heading back south. I'll find the camp and see what it is. Also can follow this path along. I don't want to spend too much time in the north because fighting in the north is very dangerous because barbarians exist and barbarians are deadly, deadly, deadly. You really don't want to be going north. Yeah, no, let's skip that. Let's head south. Let's try and find this random undead camp, scout it out. If it's something which we think is easy, knock it out, no problems. If it seems sketch, then we can always save it for a later date. Southeast is probably like here. Get to a dozen men. Yeah, perfect. It's a nice, easy ambition to fill in. Just got to hire one more lad. Here we go. Full Moon's Covert. Yeah, that's one we're definitely not doing. Plethora is hella dudes, and Necro Savants are absolutely terrifying. We're staying well away from that. Necro Savants are the main thing which end my campaigns. I'll be like, oh, things are going really well. Ooh, what's that? Necro Savant? Never mind. They're these little vampire dudes that can teleport. I think I still need to kill one more beast fight to unlock the scouts. 2 more beast fights, so let's follow these tracks. If it's an easy beast fight, we'll do it. And also, that was the bleach boned. Geist. Yeah, we don't want to be doing Geist. We haven't got rally the troops yet. So we'll be staying away from that. These beasts are kind of taking us in circles. What is this? Web next to 9. That's an easy enough fight. I'll watch these mercenaries beat us to the punch. Just got in there. Excellent. Right, so that's more progress towards our unlock. We don't even need to get any kills. Obviously, more XP would be nice. But let's just run up. Just engaging in the fight is enough to get progress. So we need one more after this. Yeah, they'll probably just absolutely slaughter everything. But that's fine. You know, progress, which doesn't risk any men, is great. Few things are better than safe progression in this game. It's very hard to get purely safe progression. There's nearly always a chance that something terrible can happen. So when you can get those free wins like that, I say embrace it, honestly. I might be able to get that guy down. We got a little bit of XP anyway. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know. 8%. Let's not waste any ammo on that. Do like the way their armor looks. Very nice. There might be some spider webs up to the north that we can find. Still be a way to get some XP. Very least keep our men together, I guess. Yeah, this part of the game, the main thing really is getting all of your men into good raider level gear, which is, we're pretty much there. We've got a couple of guys still not in like the best armor, but we've got pretty much full raider gear. Then you, not far past this point is when you want to start raiding the noble houses. So you pick one faction and you're like, I'm just going to attack all of your caravans. Doing that, you get a good amount of money. You get to steal loads of trade goods, and then the noble house will start sending noble armies to like hunt you down. And as long as you are intelligent about it, and the numbers aren't too unfavorable, then it's just a great way to farm gear. So they would send like 10 units, like this size, 10, 13 units against you. And if you cover up picking your targets, you get these really strong crossbows. These bill hooks are super powerful. We definitely want to be getting some bill hooks, like arming swords. Just get like all that really good. You get some decent armor off them. It's perfect. But we're not quite there yet. I usually feel confident doing that once I've started getting like nimble on my bros. And like the core builds have come online, you know. So it's like that, like the thing I was talking about with the reach weapon, two-hand weapon swapping. When I've got some good weapons, I've got a bunch of quick hands, I've got my core defensive perks locked in, then I'm like, yeah, we can just afford to mess about a bit. Also there's a thing in the south called the arena. The arena can be very profitable. That's also something that I might do in the next sort of 15-ish days. So we might end up heading south at some point, not too far. Let's just do this. So one bad thing about these fights, as well, is free progression. They do take their time. Just chasing down that one last spider. It's over. So let's just double check that we got the progression for that, even though we didn't actually engage in anything. We should do. Yep, I want to battle against beasts. Easy, dude. Alright, since we ended up going back this way a bit, I guess I may as well just continue on this path to find the next town. We need food. Oh, when did that happen? Alright, we definitely need to find a town soon then. I could have sworn I had a bunch of food. I'm guessing it was a situation of everything just expired all at the same time. So all of our men are losing happiness. So they'll start getting like disgruntled. He'll be like, oh, he's not hungry yet, but they'll start saying like, oh, I'm hungry. Like, bruh, where's my stuff? Okay. So let's buy up some grain. Buy up some bread. And we need to hire one more man to get our next thing. Day tellers are cheap. Double check we're not doubling up on any day tellers, because I've set that challenge for myself to not double up on backgrounds. That's that ambition completed. Is he any good? He's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What more could you ask for? So Bradley, he just has an injury which affects his melee skill. That's not a concern in the slightest. We do not keep him around for his melee skill. And you have -40% damage inflicted, which is kind of important. So because you have that, we will just give you that. Let's we'll dag it up. Okay. Delivery. Day south. Seedorf. Where's Seedorf? Fine. We want to be going sort of in that direction anyway. Okay, that's that ambition completed. Get in there. So the other good thing about farming the easy ambitions is you get renown, and renown is very important. Renown is one of the most important stats in this game. It kind of affects everything. You need high renown to be getting good contracts. 7 barbarians, some thralls, a few reavers. So we want to be fighting reavers. Reavers are an excellent source of strong two-handed weaponry. They're very, very dangerous though. So I'm confident enough to take them. We will almost definitely have losses. So we need to be careful about how we take them, and we need to be making sure that the losses that we have don't like snowball and cause like really bad things to happen. So, right. So we've kind of got like these 3 are like the whatever guys, and then everything sort of to the left are like the yay guys. Lots of nets is definitely going to be the vibe. So our whatever units we don't care about, they can start as nets. Their job is to net things. They all have shields in the pockets. Helmer is also kind of part of like the whatever party. You can have a net in the pocket. Kebleth is okay. It's fine. Let's give you a net in the pocket as well. And then, do we want Garth on the back? I think I'm going to put Garth on the back just to protect you a bit. Okay, let's take this fight. Let's get some weapons. We're hoping that these Reavers have got some good two-handed maces or two-handed hammers. That's the main thing we're looking for. Nice two-handed weapons. What have we got? We've got none of what we wanted. Perfect. Still, though, they're good XP. Their one-handed weapons are decent. They can also drop good throwing weapons. So these are the heavy javelins. That really hurt. We want those. So, these thralls we just want to like burn through. I'm kind of tempted to just walk Walter forward and just throw the net onto. I need to walk him into one more. This is basically just throwing him to die, but I don't care. He is not valuable, and doing this forces these guys to not just throw weapons into us. I think we're throwing Bradley straight in here. I think what I want to do... I don't really want to be fighting him on the high ground is a slight issue. I was going to say I could just throw Bradley right on him to lock him down. And then move these 2 up here and here. We could potentially move Bradley right on him. Keep these 2 1 tile away, so he has to fight Bradley next turn. And then Bradley can shield knock him down and then take the high ground. I think that is the correct play. So you're going to go there. You're going to go there. You are going to just get some kills. You are like dead. Let's run you back. No reason to lose like all the units for no good reason. Make them 1v1 is fine. You can assist to take the pressure off Walter. You are gonna... I feel like we should put some like damage dealers in here. So we'll move Garth over there. Likewise with Alec. You can maybe get the kill. No, pretty close though. Okay. So he's gonna swap, swing, swing, perfect. Perfect. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're waiting on you. I don't need this net. So let's do that. Waiting on you. You're just ending your turn. You are getting that kill. Excellent. You are getting them stabs in. You are stab, stab. Miss, miss. Kill, love to see it. 25. Right, shield bash, 60%. Step up. I didn't want to have him locked in, but that's fine. Flank, excellent. I don't really want to dag you down because you're dangerous. So I think we just kill him with ranged weapons. Don't have any risk there. And likewise, just farm these guys down. Nice and safe. Their armor isn't that great, so don't worry about any of that stuff. So yeah, that was pretty safe. Like, they can still do some random stuff, like if he lands like a double hit, like a double attack on someone, that could go poorly, but this is pretty safe at this point. In fact, I might even do this just to guarantee that he goes down safely. Am I gonna net again? Kind of tempted to just like put a shield up and step forward. Excellent, nice and safe, nice and safe. Stab, shoot, and he's fleeing. Perfect. So that's him sorted. Ajax can walk up. And oh, that was bad. Alright, we'll take that shot then. That's that. Perfect. You want to really be throwing from a 2-tile distance, get the maximum damage, but we'll just take what we can get. You're ending your turn. You're down. Just mess you up. Just wait on Garth. Want to move these guys out of the way. Move you to that and stab. Bloody bushes. He could still get ganked, so let's not move you into the murder range. You don't have that much health either, so let's not move you into the murder range. Like, Gen's fine, just lost a shield, so whatever. Move you there. Alright, cool. Very happy with how that went. We lost a shield. Got some injuries on a guy that we didn't care about. And got some safe XP. Well, there we go. Got some safe XP. We didn't get the heavy throwing weapons, which kind of sucks. We got the blunt cleaver. Got the axe hammer, which is alright. We got some ammo. Got some like little pocket change out of it, but nothing too wonderful. But, you know, XP is XP. Bradley got a level up. Love to see it. I'm going to take the 3 to melee defense. I'm going to take the hit points. I'm going to take the resolve. And now we shield mastery. So we're going to get even more melee defense. We get bonuses to knockback, and the shield damage is reduced. Geralt, we give you a new shield in the pocket. And yeah, alright, cool. Continue this path along and come down to Seedorf. That will be someone from down here, looks like. Doesn't like to be Barbarian tracks that's following the path. So that's good to know. Ooh, another town along the way. Wizenfels. It has a 3-star. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. No good price on anything because they've got the disappearing villages. Miners are good to hire. Do we have miners? We do not. What are our wages like? 160, so we could hire the cheapest one. I'm going to hire this one who's got 1 less daily wages, even though they cost 20 more Gs. Is he any good? He's lucky. He's better than some of our other units. So yep. He will go in reserve. When one of the fodder unit dies, we'll throw him into the field. Ooh, what are these beast footprints? You race her enough to turn over looking for packages of sort of lover, but she's not there, and neither is the cargo. You've been ordering your men to attention. Her runs upstairs has been tracked some footprints leading off from the site. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Follow the thieves' tracks. Ooh, this episode might run a little bit late. Okay, we've been robbed in the night. I cannot see anything because of this fog. Ooh, I've not had this event happen to me before. This is interesting. Guessing she's going to come a bunch of cheeky brigands. Moldy shelter, many thugs, some brigands. Okay. Which one are we subbing out? Oh, we're going to sub out you. You have potential. Let's give you one of them. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Give you a spear, give you a shield. And we have a level up on Garth. We'll take the +3. Ooh, awful. Guess I'll take the melee skill. Guess I'll take the 3 fatigue. And we're gonna do quick hand stuff we said on you. And our best 2-handed weapon is this mallet. So you are joining the front line. So let's concentrate our damage on the top here. We're keeping Gaza on the flank because he's got the spear wall energy. Have you then inset there. Our tank is in the middle. Whatever unit's on the right. Gonna put you on this side. Basically anyone on the left of Bradley we care about. I think that's quite a good way of doing it. And how many thugs? Some. So it's quite a lot of them. Yeah, we might want to go heavy on the nets, honestly, just to be safe. Okay, let's take it. Alright, so this will be a slightly longer episode, but I think we'll be alright with that. We had some short ones. Alright, we want that pike. And so yeah, threats. This guy, the pike. This guy, tier 2 falcon, is a little bit scary. This guy with the other reach weapon down here, tier 3 flail. A whole lot of nothing. There's a pretty nice choke in here that we could use to our advantage. Could also fall back and use some choke stuff here. The forest costs 3 to traverse, so we kind of want them to just run at us while we attack into them. So let's do a round of waiting. And just take the shots and throw nets as we see fit. He's probably someone we would net, or just try and flail down right away. He's someone we'd probably try and net. But we're mostly hoping that our range units are just gonna get some nice easy kills for us. Probably gonna be like, I might actually just let them collapse into me. I don't think I'm even gonna fall back. Because we've got so many spears and we've got the nets, so we'll probably like throw some nets and stuff like that. So you're just gonna spear wall, end your turn. You are gonna net you, spear wall, end your turn. Spear wall, end your turn. You are just ending your turn. You can step up and stab. Miss or Langarth. Spear wall, end your turn. Just end your turn. Don't need spear wall on him, just move them up to help out the Gaza up here. Let me do that. Gaza's gonna step up and spear wall. They'll probably come skedaddling back around that way. Wait on you. Wait on you. Yep, just like that. Send down. Okay. Nice and easy. So yeah, they really can't do much in this situation. Like, they just get picked off, and then we just get to send our lads in and farm their gear at the end of it. So I'm very happy there. Another spear wall. Wait on you. 35, 60, take 60. Nice, miss, but still got a good hit on him. Don't want to throw you in? Nah. End your turn. Send him down. Spear wall vibes, do spell wall vibes. Just end your turn. And let's step you up to there. End your turn. Okay, that's all fine. Right, I'm going to trust you to step forward and kill him. Wow, Helmer, you're a disappointment as always. Keep you there. Good job, Bradley. He'll move up, attack. Net you. Spear wall, so you can't move up. You can attack from there, so I guess we are going to move into you. Ooh, cheeky. Oh, you broke out that right away. That's right. Stopped him from attacking for a turn. You're spinning back around. That's all fine. Get you down. Throwing him into there is a pretty precarious sitch. Says as he does it anyway. They can't move to an attack with this terrain. I mean, to be fair, neither can I in this terrain, but you know, whatever. You're gonna step up, stab. You know, I'm gonna move you there. You're gonna go there. You'll step up 1 and 3. You'll move to there, end your turn, and get mossed around on you. Well, this guy's getting daggered down. Yep, so that might happen. Ooh, that. Yeah, you're getting messed up. I did say that was a dangerous position to put him in. I did do it anyway, though, so that was unnecessary. Very unnecessary risk. It's the one thing with it's one of the things I do actually really like about this game is you do get punished for being unnecessarily greedy. Could have daggered him down properly. So both their turns are done. You can be one. To that, you're gonna shield wall, end your turn. You are gonna to there. Take the stab. If we can keep Hildebert alive, great. Again, we said that we're going to dagger you down. We finally break 3. The steps to there. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to run you back because you've got 38 life and no armor. That's that potential unit down. Way to go, me. Nice set of misses. Now let's step back to keep you safe. Throw you into the tank position and shield wall. Got the stab, very good. Oh, cheeky rotates a days. So fine. Step you there and shoot. That's him sorted. Let's round on you. Ajax can survive 62 hit points. All these guys are in good shape. So let's not risk anything. I'm just getting everyone kind of like in to get forced around on them. That's why I'm moving them up there like that. Equip a shield. Actually, I don't know why I equipped a shield. Flails ignore shield bonus. So he didn't gain any extra defense from that. But he's breaking and everything, so easy peasy. Alright. So one pointless loss, but nothing too bad. You got him fleeing. Throw you around that way. Stab, stab. Perfect. Did we get the pike? We did get the pike. Excellent. So we got some good gear out of it. Which is all that matters. You can't dagger, you can't dagger. It's all fine. And turn, and turn. And turn, and turn. And turn, and turn. Stab, miss. And turn. You've got enough fatigue, you've got enough fatigue. It's all fine. Turn, turn. Aye, 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 aye. Okay, pretty happy with how that went. Could have been smoother, but come on. Come on. This is the bit where he now gets killed, so we struggle to flail him down. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Run down. Come on, Bradley. Right, come on, go off. There we go. So we got the chest out of it anyway. We got some coinage. We got some amber shards as well. Very, very good. And we got another nice nasal helm, which I do prefer. So we'll hand up the levels, XP, all that good stuff, and we will finish up the episode there. Okay, so very quickly, let's redistribute this armor. You are getting that, Narazas. We want a good helmet for Narazas, better than just a 50 hat. We want like a chainmail hat or something. You can get that. You can get give you that. Give you that. Give you that. Give you a shield. Give you a dagger in the pocket. Give you one of these. Throw you there. Right. Walter is just like headshot fodder. Not going to be around the world for long. Play our fast adaptation. This is exactly what he's going to be. He's going to be flailing. He's going to have fast adaptation. Cool. Alright, so we've got 2 guys now with fast adaptation and flails. Their job is just to flail people down. And yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys that I feel really good about. 1 guy I feel whatever about, and then 4 fodder units. I'm Tarke. Thank you as always for following the series. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.